Today's cast is a great cast for angle changes. And if we want to do a big angle change on the water and we want to cast a really long ways, one way to do it would be to single spay. Single spay without shooting any line for the angle change, and then to shoot the line, we're going to do another single spay. This way to do it though, we get our angle change with a single spay, but before the line hits the water on the first single spay, we just push that bottom hand out, get that D loop behind us, and we cast it before it lands on the water. So ideally, it's going to look like that, okay? We're going to single spay, and before it lands, recast. And what that does is it really gives you some energy in that D loop on the second single spay to get distance and power. It's just a super sweet, cool cast. It's good to know how to do. At least it improves your skill set. It can really produce some super high line speeds and super tight loops, and that's what we're after if we're casting Scandi lines. It's a touch and go cast, right? So you could do it with any lines. I tried it with a longer line. It's kind of a handful with a long line. I see a lot of the dyed-in-the-wool Scandi guys using this, and it's a legit dyed-in-the-wool Scandi guy, underhand guy cast. So with Scandi lines, I do not want my rod to really bend much. I want it to just not bend. I like them really stiff and tight, but not so stiff that they're not springy. So that's basically the cast. Remember, I'm using a Scandi head, short Scandi head. I'm using a long leader, probably 18 feet, 20 feet, something like that, because I only want to anchor the leader. And when you start putting some energy into your D-loop, there's always a chance you can blow that anchor. So with these long leaders, you can just anchor the leader, do a little short stroke, pop them out there. That's the idea. We lift and sweep, all smoothly, of course. Push out our hand and bend the rod when we face that target. Single spay, and then before it lands, just right after you single spay, immediately go back into your second single spay before the line hits the water, and you get some really cool line speed. Super fun. When you circle up, you're using your bottom hand to do it. You want to lay that leader flat. Really work on that. You don't have to spiral spay. You can single spay, and then before it lands, you single spay again. And you can really get some oomph into your D-loop. Kind of more of a Scandi cast, but I thought this line might show up better.